Okay, hello. Let's see, this is my first time being live ever on YouTube or anything. I'm not really expecting anyone to show up because I didn't make any announcements. But my name is Ray Luna, and this is the first night of broadcasting live here from sunny Southern California. It's about 9:25 in the evening here, and so I'm trying my first test with Streamlabs OBS and my first time going live. The idea for the little Moonlight podcast is that I get together with you guys live. You can hit me in the chat if you have any questions about any of the videos that I've been producing or any of the piano tutorials. I need to be careful about copyright, so I don't think I can actually do, oh, hello, Steve. Oh, neat. Steve, you're my first. And I wish, you know what? I wish this was a Zoom chat where I could just talk to you. But that's the idea. So since I do have someone watching now, and sorry if I'm not good at the chat thing, but for some reason my keyboard's on this side, and I'm trying to look in the camera. But forgive me, but I do see you there. Yeah. So the idea is that eventually we'll start doing like Zoom meetings for like the students that are really serious and want to learn the songs, and if they have any questions. I'm good, Steve. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. That is really cool. I hope you don't mind if I type really slow, but I can type back to you. Let me see here. So this is it says I have to sign into chat. So you'll have to forgive me, but I think that's something that I needed to do before I went live. I am so newbie to live streaming. I finally got the brand new computer up. So I am good, Steve. I hope you can hear me. And I hope you don't think I'm being rude, but apparently I need to learn how to sign into the chat here. And I don't know if I should do that while I'm live on the air, but if you have anything you'd like me to show you, let me give you a little tour here. This is our main window. I've got these programmed in here. So our main window now, the way I'll be doing the lessons, I won't have to physically put each note up on the screen anymore, which took like weeks. Now I can just play the song. Oops. I'm not sure if you're hearing the piano. How does the microphone? Is the piano too loud? I can turn it down. Right? I think I could turn down my monitors here. But if you can hear the piano and everything, let me know. Let's see. Let's take a look at how about question of lust? Right? Are you able to see the notes too, Steve, and the chords? That would be E. It should say E major or just E. Here's another D major. There's G, right? So hopefully you can see everything. Then our other window is just chat window where I can talk to you guys. This will have, I guess I have to add the chat bot inside of that overlay. So my apologies, I'm still learning. Let's see here. What about this window? What did I program this one as? Oh, this is just my little social media page. So if I'm just chatting with y'all, or I think I might do some video playback here. But so let me know, Steve, if there's a song that you want me to help you with. If you're having troubles with any of the tutorials, I'd be more than happy to walk you through. I figure I'd just go live and see if anybody showed up. And I got to figure out if I can, it says sign into chat. I feel like I'm being rude. Okay, so it says open in web browser. Okay, maybe we can do that. Okay, I think I can chat with you now. Hold on. Except it's in a different window. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess I have to chat with you in a separate window. So my apologies if I'm a newbie. So I have to, as long as I type it in a separate window, then we're okay. All right. So let's go over here. Sorry about that. I hope I'm not boring you to death. Depeche Mode sibling. Ooh. I don't know that one, but I could look it up. Let's see. Gosh, how does that one go? Let's see. I don't even know if I share my screen, I don't know if it'll go. Oh, that's like, I have to listen to that one, Steve. I don't know that one off the top of my head, but I could. It's a B-side from Violators. Oh, is it instrumental? God, I wish I could just talk to you. It'd be so much easier. Yeah, we're going to have to do this Zoom meeting thing soon. So I'm thinking, Steve, I might go live like every night around between 8:30 and 10 p.m. my time here in Southern California. So let me know. Maybe we can try to set up a Zoom meeting where I can just talk to you. I think that would be better for piano lessons online. Oh, gosh. Let me hear it. You know what? I have it on my phone. I would play it. I want to hear Sibling before, because I'm not that familiar with it. I know I've heard it. But let's pick it. I'm sure it's a beautiful song. The only thing is I don't want to play it back live on the air because I think I get a copyright thing. They'll kick me off. So I would have to like listen to it and then look up the chords. But if you want to pick another song, the one song I was thinking of doing was like maybe Halo next. I've been trying to find a piano arrangement for Everything Counts that works, but I don't know. Everything Counts is just such a hard song to play on the piano and make it sound good. Like I knew parts of it. Let's see here. So right? Right, and so then I think this one goes. I hope you can hear the piano on this. Wait. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm playing something. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Oh my gosh, where is it at? Sorry, I'm finding it. I used to know this part. Okay, so this is Everything Counts right here. Yeah, so it's. Let me put a little something on this. Let me add a little layer to this keyboard so it's not so dull. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. So it's something like this. The bass line's something like this. Right? And the right hand is. Oh gosh, the timing on that is hard, so. Okay, so it's something like this, so it's, but you got to keep that bass line going too, so. Oops. Okay, so that is definitely it. I mean, I could do a tutorial on Everything Counts. I would just have to learn, like, when he's singing the lyrics, but it just, I don't think it would sound good to perform that song unless you're doing it in like Ableton or Logic or you're programming it. So maybe I should just do a tutorial now that the tutorials will come out quicker because I don't have to edit all the notes and stuff. I tell you what, Steve, I'll work on that. Because there was a few people who've been requesting Everything Counts. I was thinking of doing either Precious or maybe Halo. And I want to go old school, too, on like some of the stuff from Speak and Spell. Like, New Life. Maybe Just Can't Get Enough. My video quality is awesome. Oh, good. Yeah, I upgraded the cameras. I hope you don't mind. We'll have a chat here. It's a kind of a one-sided chat, but let's see. I figured it's just faster if I just answer you. The video quality you're talking about on the cameras and everything, I hope so. Thank you so much. I really wanted to do it right. So let me see. Yeah, this is the camera. There's two identical cameras. I'm using the Logitech, what is it, C922X or something like that. So they're both 1080. This just looks funky because I have this little uplight, this little blue light on the side, but yeah, the video quality, I wanted to do better. I didn't expect to have as many people respond to the channel. I originally uploaded a video for my sister like 8 years ago because she wanted to learn how to learn behind the wheel. And so I uploaded behind the wheel for my sister, you know. I got to be careful about copyright. I don't want to get booted, but yeah. So, how are you doing on the lessons that you've learned from me so far, Steve? You know, I try to do the lessons as best I can with not being there with you to show you. So I know they get kind of repetitive. I repeat myself a little bit, but I try to do the lessons as if I was sitting there with you trying to teach you the song. So if you're having any trouble, great. Are you having any trouble with any of the songs, any of the tutorials? Would you like me to walk you through? I could help you. Walk you through some of the parts that are maybe difficult. I know somebody isn't easy. Somebody's a difficult one. It took me forever to learn somebody. Where is it? Here? Let's see, what other lessons did I do? That's somebody. Oh, then I did Shake the Disease. Hope you don't mind, Steve, but I'm going to just play a little bit. And if you can, oh, Halo. Yeah, Halo is a good idea, isn't it? I'm thinking of doing that one, but I wouldn't mind learning Sibling. I also want to learn St. Jarna and Pimph. You know, I want to definitely, because, I mean, let's face it, I play piano. I want to learn Pimph for sure. Oh, the other one I'm working on, check this one out. This is for Alan Wilder. It's on the B side of Little 15. I'm actually going to do a lesson on this one, but it's going to take multiple lessons. It's actually easier with my eyes closed, believe it or not. Ooh. Where's that? Right here. I ran out of keys. I'm actually doing it way too fast, but thank you. I'm nervous. I've never played that live on anything before. Let's see where I leave off. I ran out of keys. I need to get an 88 key keyboard one of these days. See you and behind the wheel. Okay, so you know, yeah, behind the wheel. See you. That's a good one. I don't think I've done a tutorial on see you. So here, I'll show you. And I don't know if you're sitting at your keyboard or if you're sitting there, but while I've got you here in the chat, I'll show you what I do. So usually what I'll do is I'll go to my web browser, right? This is going to have our little YouTube chat on here. Hi, Steve. I'll type again. Hi, Steve. Okay, there we go. So let me see here. So you can probably see my screen here. And what I usually do is, let's say we want to learn... let's see, I'm not familiar with how sibling goes, so we'll try, let's try Pimp by P-I-M-P-F, Depeche Mode. Sorry. Depeche Mode chords. I'll usually check that, or before I check that, I actually check this first. Usually what key is Pimp in. So then go one of these sites will usually show you all your, like what key the song is in. According to this, it says best keys to modulate are B minor. Okay, so wait, what key is this here? It's in the key of E minor, it says, according to this. So then what I do is when I search for the chords, I go to any of these. There's Chordify, there's Chordy, there's AZ chords, Ultimate Guitar Tabs, and I'll go to one of these sites here. One I like a lot is E chords, and then I'll just check to see what they have on here are like lead sheets. Now Pimp is a little bit different because there's no lyrics, so they're probably just going to show you the chord changes. But let's say you went to... This is where I find a lot of the stuff. I'll go like this. So let's just say enjoy the silence. E-N-C-E, silence. S-I-L, chords. Okay. So I hope this is not boring you to death. So here, we'll go to E chords. So then you look at it, and there's your chords. So just like, I don't know if you can see that very well. I hope so. But you could see where it shows you like C minor. They're calling it B. Break the silence, but that's actually, it should be here. That's okay. So, words like violence, break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me, can't you understand? Right, to A flat. Right, so, and then to F minor. All I ever wanted, A flat. All I ever needed is here in my E flat. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. So that's usually when I'm starting to prepare a lesson or a tutorial. It's almost midnight over there. Okay. Okay, so it's on the B side. All right, so I tell you what. I'm going to be going live, Steve, I'll start going live like pretty much every night for a while just to get used to this. Like I said, I want to make sure I get this chat thing working. If I type, it says if I type something in here, I can't type to you. So thanks for helping me kind of figure out some bugs here on the stream. But you know what? I will. I'm going to work on, I'll take a look at Sibling tomorrow. And if I can figure out, usually what I'll do is I'll rehearse during the daytime. And then here, let me switch back to the screen. What am I doing? Not used to all this yet, so thank you for your patience. What I'll do is I'll take a look at Sibling tomorrow. I'll listen to it again, and then I'll look up the chords and stuff. And I'll probably jump back online again live at around 8 p.m. my time. I'm in California, so I'll take a look at that. And maybe I can learn some of the chords real quick, and we can do a quick lesson or something and learn how to play it. So tomorrow night, if you want, just around between 8:30 and 9 p.m. California time, I'll jump back online and I'll take a look at Sibling and then maybe we can walk through it, and maybe that'll end up being one of your the next tutorial or something for someone. So that's a good idea. I mean, the idea is I just love Depeche Mode. They're like my favorite band. But I mean, I love Pink Floyd. I love The Doors. I love Carole King. I love Ray Charles. So I mean, I love all kinds of piano music, gospel, blues, piano, blues. The old school, like, Scott Joplin kind of stuff. I mean, that stuff that's just hard to play. Jerry Lee Lewis. Those kind of guys, Little Richard. So I've always wanted to learn that real bluesy piano. And then when Depeche Mode came out, I must have been like 10 years old. I got to see him at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. Great. Yeah, I hope so. And if you want, you can head over to, I've got all kinds of social media, and I'm not one of those guys that's like always promoting himself. I'm actually not very good at that kind of thing. Watch. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button here. Come here. So if you look, if you go to the Facebook group and you join up there, that's where I'll be announcing some of the stuff, like when I'm going live and stuff for now. There's also like a main hub at streamlabs.com, which is the software I'm using for live streaming. And that'll also tell you, I believe, when I'll be going live and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, for the next week or so, I'll just keep going live at like around 8 o'clock. And then if you want to check in, and if you have any questions, just bring notes and paper, and you can write down the chords, and I'll help walk you through a song. I'm just glad someone showed up tonight. I'm so happy because I didn't make any announcement. So I really appreciate all your time. So let's switch back to this view. But yeah, I want to work on Pimp. So this is like really inspiring me. There's a few songs here that I'm working on. So I was working on the Moonlight Sonata. I'm almost done learning that one, right? But then the other one I've been working on is this one. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. Sorry, my voice is terrible right now. my God, that's so hard to do that. B to B flat, A, back to B flat. There you go. So easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anywhere the wind goes, doesn't really go, doesn't really to me. What's with my camera? Why is it so blue? Hello. Okay, my camera went nuts there. So I'm going to do a lesson on this one too. I don't want to get kicked off for copyright, but I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Mute my mic for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so these are some of the lessons we're going to learn this year. I'll still be doing a lot more Depeche Mode, though. So I guess I've been spending the last few weeks trying to get this little studio together and get all the cameras working and the new computer. So there hasn't been a Depeche Mode song in about 2 weeks that's really just struck me. I spent so much time on Question of Lust. I hope you like that one. That was a good lesson. That one took a while. I wanted to get it right. To G, A. That's what I always forget. I always forget the A minor there. But yeah. Yeah, that one. See, I try not to just put out I know some people just crank out videos all the time and they put out new content every day. And I wish I could do that, but I'm kind of picky about the way I play the song. I want to make sure it sounds good. But now, like I said, that things are a little more automated. I'm pretty sure we can start getting faster videos out because now I don't have to edit them so long. So that's what I was working on. I was working on that one, and then I was working on this one. Anyway, so let's see. We've been on here for about a half hour now. I wanted to take a look at the records and see how they worked out. I'm definitely going to keep coming back, though. I'll come back tomorrow night for sure and probably stay on for an hour or two. This was sort of a impromptu night tonight. So I figure I'll stay on for about an hour. So let me know if there was any songs that you want to play. If not, I was going to continue practicing. I might as well do a little rehearsal while I'm here. And I'm thinking of breaking down the Moonlight Sonata for everyone so I can record some of that right now. Because anything I'm streaming I can use as footage for the tutorials. So if you don't mind, Steve, unless you have a question, like if you want to work on a song together, I'm going to practice a little bit more of the Moonlight Sonata and a little bit of the Bohemian Rhapsody so I can get ready. Okay, great. Yeah, Steve, no, that'd be great. I'll be here tomorrow. We'll go at 8 o'clock. So if you don't mind, I'm going to jump in and I didn't want to ignore you. I'm going to jump in and just practice some more stuff and see if any more viewers show up. But yeah, I'll definitely see you tomorrow night. That'll be great. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's getting late over there. Would you like to play some? I can play somebody. Yeah. Let me see. I have to play it up here. So usually I transpose the keyboard, but it messes up the notes. So this way you can see what it looks like, right? Hey there. How you doing? I had a request to play somebody. Thanks for joining us. Invictus Entertainment LLC. Ray. Oh, your name's Ray too. Ray, last name Tobin. Wait, is that Art? Is that you? Or is it, wait a minute. No, it's either Art or that's Nate. Invictus. Well, thank you for stopping by. Me to play the song Someone Who'll Stand. Oh geez. Nice. In return, get my support. This is the hard part. She will listen to me. Oh my gosh, I gotta play it the way I played on the tutorial. Sorry you guys, wasn't expecting this. Oh my god, I have to watch my own tutorials now. I have to remember how to play it. Oh my god, let me just remember it real quick. I'm so sorry. These are my production brothers are here. I love it. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's see. She will. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot how to play that. Steve, I owe you one. I'll play it tomorrow night when I come back in. So I was just telling my other viewer there that we're going to be, I'll just start live streaming. But take a look while I've got some of my production buddies here. So I've got it set up on my stream deck here to change scenes. So you know what I mean? My little 80s disco party. This is where I'm going to have the chat window in there. So I'm still working it out. It's kind of like this is like a test run tonight. That's why I didn't really put any invites out. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's coming together big time. So then there's another scene here. So I got like 6 different scenes programmed in. You know what? I need to look into that, Steve, on the subtitles. I would like to do that. I'm not sure how to do that, but if I would like to. I'm not sure how that works, but I could look into it. Like I guess you have to have a translator or something. But yeah, I would definitely like to put the content out in different languages. Thank you for that. I will look into that for sure. Because I know most of my students are around. They're in either in like Mexico or in the Ukraine. I have a lot of students from like, where are they from? Like out by like Latvia and places like, you know, the former Soviet Union, things like that. You like the stingers, bro? Yeah, I know. This is all Streamlabs, man. They even hooked me up with like a merchandise store, and I was able to create my own logo. So, you know, I created all these scenes, and then now I'm switching them. It's just like it's like vMix, but just not as complicated. So, thank you for that. Yeah, thanks. So, yeah. So, Steve, yeah, the idea is I want to try to teach these songs to people around the world. So, yeah, I will definitely look into. You want to be able to play Moonlight Sonata? Okay, let's make it bigger. But like I was saying, Steve, yeah, I'll definitely look into the subtitles. And what I need to do is go back through my videos also and put chapters in so that it's easier for people to find like the chorus, the verse. So let's do this one. I've been working on this one. I know about 80% of this one. To meet David and Martin once years ago, Steve, on the Exciter tour. I'll tell you that story after. Oh my God, you guys, that's so much fun. There it is. How's the latency, you guys? How's the latency, by the way? So. I ran out of keys there. Oh, here it is. I am, man. I forgot it. There it is. That's a long song, man. It's a long song, man. So where's it at? So let me get it right. Sorry about that. Also playing it way too fast. God, there's so many chord changes. Where's it at? Oh my gosh, sorry about that. You know, I think of these modern musicians, like some of them. I don't mean to talk smack about them, but dude, this is real music. I don't know how you can write some stuff like this. Look at all those chord changes, man. Like, I mean, that's just amazing to me. You know, I always laugh when I hear these like modern artists that do 4-chord songs and they're, you know, whining about their lives and stuff. It's like, wow, dude, you don't even know. This is music right here. Something like that. That's where I know up to. Anyway, that one, and then I was working on, like I say, Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm down to the part where it's like, let's see. So it's, Mama, life had just begun. Now I've gone and thrown it all away. And Mama, oh, I don't want to die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Oh God, that part's so hard. Then it goes to. Oh my God, that part's so hard. B flat, A. Then it goes, Bismillah. Right, so that's all I know up to. So anyway, thank you so much, Steve, for stopping by. I wanted to do a little test run. Thank you too. Is that you, Art, or what? You call me a hustler. It's got to be you or Chris. Which one is that? Is it you, Art? I shouldn't be throwing your name out there. Sorry about that, but oh man. Anyway, so I hope you like it, dude. Like if it is you who I think it is, then if it meets your quality, bro, then I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I've got a full lighting package. Like, let's see, I'll move the camera. Hey, good night, Steve. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being a subscriber and for hanging out with me for the last year. Thank you so much. Yeah, I figured it was you. Okay, so brother Art, look at this. Look at the tower, bro. Got the tower all set up. Yeah, I didn't want to throw your name out there. You know, I didn't think about that, but yeah. So, oh, look at how funny your text is even coming up through the cameras. So obviously, I need to work on like my audio. I got to work on, you know, making sure this is all framed nicely. And so this was really just a test run tonight, bro. Like, are you so is the piano too loud? Well, I got you here if you don't mind me picking your brain. Oh, dude. Come on, bro. Thank you. Coming from you? Whoa. I mean, you know what you're talking to. I saved my money, bro. I saved my money, and I got the right machine. I took your advice and not to go cheap, you know? Like, I mean, obviously, dude, you're one of the best video engineers I know on earth. So Thank you, brother. You're gonna have to come see it one day. Like, the idea is to have more musicians on, to go live with my students, and to be able to, to just play songs on the fly. But look at the program, dude. It makes it so much nicer, so I can teach, whatever song they want to learn. I don't know, Sweet Home Alabama. I think it's G. So C. Right, so it's G. So so just bump up my mic level. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I want to upgrade to like an SM58. This is just an old mic that Damien got me when he was working at Allstage. It's not a bad mic, but you really need to be up on it. So the piano sounds great. Okay, great. So then usually what I do, Art, I have these scenes that are written. So like this will be like, when the stream's offline. And Streamlabs makes this all easy, dude. Then stream starting soon. And then what I do is I found some music on Spotify that's it's license free. So then I just bring it up in the background, little background music. Dude, I would love to learn to play Simple Man, bro. See, and that's the thing is like my channel isn't going to just be Depeche Mode. The mic sounds good. Just bump it up a touch. Okay, check one. And then I have this music playing now, so I don't know if you're hearing. Are you hearing that music too, or no? So I don't want to drown myself out with music, but I found some like license-free music. Here, I can kill the monitors here. Yeah, and everything's running through a mixer into a PA. I actually have a giant PA system for the that's the monitors. And then I got that free flat screen TV from my neighbor, was giving it away. I couldn't believe it. So God is good, brother. So let me see. You're not hearing the music at all? You should be now. Okay, wait. How about now? Are you hearing the music? How about now, Art? I don't have the monitors on over here. Yeah, you might as well see me, right? I think I gotta frame that a little better, but I moved the camera so I can show you the laptop and everything. And then I'm also rolling some B-roll. Oops, I think the camera stopped. What I'm doing is I'm rolling some B-roll too on like a separate cam over here. I got like a separate camera set up right there, so I can roll some B-roll. Very low, bump up the music, 10 dB. Okay, so it's at -14. How about that now? I just don't want it to overpower the mic. But I mean, I figured I'd have some music on in the background, like while I'm chatting with people. I know the mic is lower. I don't want to bump it up too much more. I think I'm going to start feeding back, but I can lower the monitors here. Okay. Eventually, though, I'd like to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually patch all of Streamlabs through a Zoom and then do Zoom meetings with the students because it's easier just to talk to them because it's hard to follow the chat while you're playing the piano, But these are all like the little bugs I'm working out right now. You don't hear the music at all anymore? Okay, according to this, it's pumping through the desktop audio. I may have made a change here, though. So you're not hearing the music unless it's coming through here. So the speakers or my microphone, I think. Let me show you my screen real quick. I love that I programmed this too, so in case I need to troubleshoot. So right here, according to this, the desktop audio is showing OBS Ninja. Oh, you do hear the music. Okay, does it sound too loud? for like to chat, like to have in the background as chat? Okay. I just want to make sure that it doesn't overpower the mic, that it's just there in the background whenever I'm chatting with the people and I'm not playing the piano. I'll just mute that. Like I'm going to mute it right now. And you still hear the mic. And then now I'm going to mute the mic. And I'm going to talk into this camera here. Let me know if this mutes it. And by the way, the streams are being recorded too. So I can edit them later and make tutorials out of them. Okay, so now I just did a little mic check there. Dang, Art, I got you working at 10:16. I got you working at 10:16 on what night is it tonight? You have to send me your invoice. Okay, so yes, try OBS Ninja instead of Zoom. Okay. Oh, sweet. Does OBS Ninja allow you to go longer than 40 minutes and all that stuff, unless you pay for it? I should just call you, brother. Oh wait, I have 4 viewers. Oh, hello. How boring. You're probably bored to death. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm just talking to one of my buddies that I work with, and he's a technical engineer, dude. He's a video whiz. And he's helping me make sure my stream is good. So welcome to the chat. I'm not sure. I can't see who joined. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm refreshing it. Okay, well, I want to say hi to all of you who've come to join me here tonight. The way I was going to do it is I was just kind of I'm working on the Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. And here, let me go more into chat mode here so I can talk with you guys. Here we go. Okay, so I'm working on the Moonlight Sonata. This is my first time live streaming. And a friend of mine from work who happens to be a video engineer stopped by, so we were talking about, whether my mic levels and everything were good and checking all of that stuff. So for those of you who are in the chat, according to this, I'm still learning how to live stream, but it says I need to sign in to see you. So I open the chat window in a separate window here. And let me see, where does it say it? Sorry, you guys. Bear with me. Okay, it says open in the browser. Here we go. So I'm opening it in browser. Okay, so if you guys are in the chat, I'll try my best to monitor it. But basically tonight what I was doing was just testing out the live stream, kind of giving you all an idea of what the tutorials are going to look like from now on. So for instance, I was thinking of doing a few different songs. I was thinking of doing John Lennon's Imagine. Right? So if I film them nice and slow while I'm streaming live, I can also cut these into tutorials. Or I also thought, for those of you who stop by the channel, hit me up in the chat. It's not very busy. This is brand new TV show here. Hit me up in the chat if you're having any trouble with any of the tutorials that you've learned so far from me. I would like to be able to help you. I can walk you through it. And now you should be able to see and hear everything right in real time. I went ahead and upgraded the studio to a really nice, fast gaming computer. Upgraded the microphone. Hopefully that sounds better. Studio lighting, 1080 cameras. Okay. Didn't swing the 4K yet, but we'll be working our way to that. So we got all this set up so that I can answer any of your questions. If you have any problems with any of the tutorials, let me know in the chat. And in the meantime, I was working on Imagine, and I was working on Bohemian Rhapsody tonight. I just practicing. So if you want to hit me up in the chat and you want me to help you walk through anything, let me know. In the meantime, I was going to go back to a little bit of the intro of Bohemian Rhapsody. So So let's see here. I have to also be careful about copyright strikes, so I'm not really doing covers, but live until I find out about that. But I'm sure I can do tutorials live is no problem as long as I don't play the whole song. I think it's in its entirety. So let's see here. Here we go. We start in, I believe it's G minor. Is this the real life? Oh, Jack. All my buddies are here. How cute. So, is this just fantasy? So that'll take you to C7. For those of you. Hey, let me just say hi to my buddy real quick. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have to say hi to my people who are all showing up. Oh my God. I didn't even tell anybody I was going to do this tonight. I just kind of wanted to try it. So thank you, brothers, for showing up. These are my buddies from, these are my audio engineering and video engineering buddies. So I've got a tough crowd tonight. No, I'm just kidding. They're not tough. Okay, here we go. So, like I said, I can walk you through Bohemian Rhapsody. We start in G minor. Is this the real life? Right. To C7. Is this just fantasy? Oh, I'm sorry, F7. Caught in a landslide. So a seventh chord is your F. Right, that's F. You go down half a step to major 7, and another half step is 7, and it works for all the chords. Here's C. So you got major 7, dominant 7. Okay, so what we're playing there is we're going from G minor. Is this the real life? To a C7. There's your 7. Fantasy to F7. Caught in a landslide. Escape from reality. So that's B flat. Now we're going to walk up a G minor. Open your eyes. Look up to the skies and see. So let me walk you through that again. I'm kind of just doing like a tutorial, might as well. So open your eyes. So all you're doing is arpeggiating it. You're starting on octaves. Look up, and this is a B flat 7. Up to the skies and see. E flat. And you're gonna walk up that E flat here. Okay, let's do that again. Down to C minor. I'm just a poor boy. Back to F7. I need no sympathy. Right, now we go to B, to B flat, to A, and back. Okay, it's a little tricky. So you got B, B flat, A, and back to B flat. And then in the right hand, you're just doing octaves. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Right? Okay, so anywhere the wind blows. This is a diminished, D flat diminished. Doesn't really matter. F7 again. To me. And then you go into the famous one. Okay, so I think in this, Ruthie's watching too. Oh, I love you guys. Happy birthday, by the way, brother. I'm glad I was able to see you. It was so good to see you guys. Okay, so let's just go back through. I'm starting with the intro, I guess, tonight because it's such a long song. It's obviously not going to be one lesson. So why don't we? Let me say hi to Ruthie real quick. Ruthie, what's up, people? Look at my nails. You can thank Ruthie for these nails. By the way, oh, kill the background music. Thank you, Mr. Audio Engineer. I needed that. Thank you. Duh. Kill the. How long have I been working in production? That was a newbie mistake. That's a newbie streamer mistake. Okay, so then I guess we'd have to kind of start that over, but it's a good thing I was going to anyway. All right, so here we are tonight. We're working on a little bit of the intro of Bohemian Rhapsody. Let me put the screen up. Bada bing, bada bang. Okay, so here we go. Starting in G minor. So I'll just walk you through the chord. So here we go. Left hand is octaves. Is this the real life? To C7. Is this just fantasy? Love you too, brother. Is this just fantasy? And then to F7. I'm just going Fs. Caught in a landslide. It's a really sloppy chord, but you probably lose the F here since you have it here. Whatever's comfortable for you. Caught in a landslide. No escape from reality. I love playing this part. It sounds like you really know what you're doing when you play it. Well, it's awesome. So. I'm just a poor boy and I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go. Got my voice. Little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows. To C diminished D flat. Doesn't really matter. Boy, they really like that F7. So here we go. Let's start from the anyway the wind blows. Doesn't really matter. To me, the only thing that changes is this goes from here to here. Right? To me. And Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. And Mama, life had just begun. But now I've gone and thrown it all away. Thank you, Mama. Ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again, it's time tomorrow. Carry on, as if nothing really mattered. Okay, so I don't get a copyright strike, I'm going to stop there. But that is the first part. So we learned the intro. Is this the real life? It's a C7. Is this just fantasy? F7. Caught in a landslide to B flat, no escape from reality. Here's our G minor again. To B flat 7. Eyes and see. What's up, Anthony? I know you. Yeah, what up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. Hey, by the way, it was Jack Hayes' birthday today. I gotta reach out to Jack Hayes, y'all. Man, I got all my Beverly Hilton buddies here. So where was I at? Hey, good to see you, Anthony. Okay, so I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Where was I at? Sorry. Let's just try it from open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. Sorry, C minor. I'm just a poor boy, and I need no sympathy. And this is the tough part. It goes from B to D, B flat, A, and then back up to there. So and then in the left hand you're hitting octaves. B, B flat, A, B flat. So it's like this. Start here, this little walk down, starting in E flat, where the wind blows. So it's actually a D minor. It looks, oh no, B flat. Sorry. So anywhere the wind blows doesn't really doing it here. To me. Yeah, and Anthony, you know what I'm gonna do too, brother. I'll be going live like pretty much every night. I'm just gonna for the next week or so until I can work out a schedule because I have a lot of my students are like from like the Ukraine and from different parts of the world, so I'm gonna have to set up a time schedule. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing some basic lessons too, like on her basic scales and piano drills. So for like kids that want to learn, I used to teach kids at the Salvation Army for years. So, and I've taught a lot of kids like, so I'm going to do a whole series on like piano drills so they can learn their major and minor chords. And once they know their major minor chords, and after that, they can play anything. But then obviously you want to go back and study, you know, like I'm actually restudying all my music theory. I broke out all my books and tapes. And so I'm restudying all my piano theory and music theory. And then that's how I'm learning the Moonlight. Actually trying to learn how to read again. Anyway, I know about 80% of the first movement now, and so that's the cool thing about this channel, is it's been challenging me to learn songs that, like, I've always wanted to learn them, but I've been too lazy or whatever. So it kind of motivates me because now I'm gonna break that. That Moonlight Sonata is probably gonna be like a 4-part lesson. So it's forcing me to learn all the songs I've always wanted to learn. Like I said, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I've been working on Dirty Laundry by Don Henley. You know, and a lot of Depeche Mode stuff because obviously they're my favorite band. But I'm trying to get more into like some Pink Floyd. You know, a little like hello. Oh wait, it's too high. I have to transpose the keyboard. But hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now, I hear you feeling down. I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Anyway, a little Pink Floyd. We'll be doing some of the Doors. That's coming up soon too. But I've been learning all these songs, trying to learn some Carole King, old school Carole King, and I want to, there hasn't been a Little Richard or a Jerry Lee Lewis in a long time, so I figure some nut job needs to take his place. I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad. But it's true though. There hasn't been like a real, Jerry Lee Lewis in a while. Somebody that just rocks the house on a piano. So why not? Anyway, I love teaching these songs. It's forcing me to learn everything, learn a little better. So I'm working on the Moonlight Sonata. Hopefully, as I get more of the followers, like once I'm able to start posting directly onto YouTube, I can make the announcements of when I'll be going live. But yeah, Anthony, Jack, everybody, thanks for stopping by. This is really cool. I just wanted to kind of give it a test run tonight and see how the records work. But the idea is I'll start going live with my students, and then if they have any questions on any of the tutorials that I post, I can answer their questions live. So then when I chat with y'all, I don't have to be so impersonal. And then that's when I can put the little bit of music, background music. Let's see, I'll do that right now. So yeah, so that way, as the channel grows, I can't believe I went from like 40 subscribers up to 640 now, 650. That's a lot of people in 1 year without any advertising. So I'm really grateful for it. I guess where I'm at now, after having to learn how to live stream overnight, basically, now it's just a matter of like being inspired, like what song I'm going to learn next. So like I said, I'm going to finish the Moonlight Sonata and Bohemian Rhapsody. Then I will do tutorials for those. I'm sort of speaking to anyone else who might be more of a student now. I'm definitely going to break down the Moonlight Sonata. That one's going to take a while. Bohemian Rhapsody, these might be for a little bit more of the advanced students, but for like my beginning students, I'm still going to continue with all the Depeche Mode lessons. I'd like to move into maybe like The Cure for a little while, maybe go into some OMD and like a New Order, things like that. Like maybe we'll see. We'll start leaning towards some of that 80s electronic. Oh, the other night I have a video I need to post for you guys. I figured out Kraftwerk. I think it was Das Model by Kraftwerk. I was just noodling around. So I'll have to post that video. I actually have that on my old laptop, that I actually edited all my first year of videos on. So I'm going to keep this guy because this one went through a heck of a lot of trouble to edit these videos over here for the last year. I'm probably going to go ahead and sign off here soon. I don't want to ramble. I wanted to test this out. It's been about an hour. But so for the next few nights, every night at Pacific time around, but I would say 8:30 to 9 p.m., I'll be jumping on live. So I want to try to get an idea of what time would be better for my students. Like I need to start thinking, like looking at actual demographics, like what time would be better. So I'm probably going to do like a live stream during the day and see how many people show up from like I said, Czech Republic. I have a lot of students and stuff. So obviously this is all the part of the beta testing, finding out like what time is better for the student, what time is better for me to get together with you guys. Yeah, and then obviously hit me up in the comments. This one's going to go ahead and be posted. I've got about 4 videos that I did test records on privately, and oh my God, you'd be laughing at me. Like my sound was all over the place. So yeah, Anthony, thank you so much for stopping by, man. And yeah, just let them know. I'll be doing basic piano lessons too. And kind of right now, it's like first come, first serve. Whoever shows up in the chat, if you want me to teach some basic stuff and your daughter's there, I have no problem doing that. So yeah, hit me up. It was good talking to you again. Thank you for stopping by. And you, all my brothers and sisters, for coming by. You guys are so cute. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't even know that anyone was going to show up. I was really just kind of doing this. Oh, I just want so bad to show you guys my setup and like come out here. You got to see the new monitor. I can't believe it. That's great. Look at somebody giving me that 4K monitor. So I thought I was going to stand for it. Oh boy, we're not supposed to be doing this live. Look at like photo lamps. Got the ring light. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing it right. Look at my desktop is so awesome. It's all running through a PA system. I got 21 uplights on the ground, you guys. I mean, I really went for it. I wanted to make it look like an 80s cartoon, like very Hello Kitty. And that's the idea. So I love that you guys are part of my first podcast. Like, you're going to be part of my history here. Thanks, bro. I tried to make it look very like an 80s, like, you know, I got to get more Patrick Nagel in there and just very 80s dance party. It kind of represents me. It's about it's supposed to be happy-go-lucky like me, you know. So, oh, and then I don't know if you can see this. I didn't fire it up, but I think I'm gonna do a lot of behind the scenes. So this is like my disco ball cam, and then I have another camera set up for some behind the scenes that I'll cut into. I'll cut this footage and the other one in with some of the tutorials. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing, you guys. A lot of editing. So I'll be getting really good at video editing again, like I used to be back in the day before I became a lazy camera guy. Oh, and I totally forgot I'm walking around talking to you like as if you can hear me. I forget, you gotta talk in the mic. So not bad. I mean, this is my first little broadcast, but eventually the show will have its own little shtick. You know, I'll be able to punch buttons. It'll look like confetti, and you know, I'll have giveaways and things like, oh, like they actually created, like I created a logo and then it offered me the ability to create a merchandise store. So why not? I did some beanies. You can put your logo on beanies and stuff, but that's not an advertisement. What I'm saying is the idea is that like this whole little live stream thing just kind of fell into my lap, and it made it really easy to have a completely professional looking, you know, with transitions. I mean, it looks like something that you guys would do, and it was only $150 for the year for Streamlabs OBS, and they just make you just, oh, check it out. If I test the widgets, let's say I get a new subscriber, check out what's happened. I don't know if you can hear the sound on that. Here, let me mute the. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something. Let me turn off Spotify for a second. Damien came over last night, by the way. Yeah, sorry about that. I was off the mic there. Damien came by last night. He was dying. He was like, oh my God, dude, this looks amazing. So if I get a new subscriber, it should do this. Let me know if you hear the sound effect. Did you see the new subscriber window pop up? I didn't hear the sound effect. Let me know if you guys hear the sound effect. Right? So, super chat. Okay, so that's just testing the widgets. But let me know if did that actually make any noise? Because I don't know what's going on. I guess I can watch the video playback. But, so this was nice because you guys kind of like helped me I break my nervousness. I was a little nervous tonight, I won't lie. You know, you don't want to go on live and then be boring. And I was going to stream to Twitch and that's the other thing about Streamlabs. It allows you to stream to like Twitch and Facebook. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, it allows you to stream to both to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube and Mixer. Like you can do multiple streams. My only worry about that though is that you're only going to see one chat, and a lot of people don't like when you stream multiple because here they are chatting with you and you're never responding. So those are all these things I have to learn. But anyway, we're kind of getting there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and like spend the rest of the night, you guys, working on some stuff, and then what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to look up a couple songs because I have a student that wants to return tomorrow. So there's a song, and I know I've heard it, but it's a B-side track, and so I think I'm going to help him learn that tomorrow. The mic sounds perfect. Wow, I'm really impressed because this mic, I got it so cheap from Damien when he worked at Allstage. And like when you're right up on it, I hear it sounds really good, but I don't know if I want to be right up on the mic like this. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of uncomfortable. Um, I mean, but we'll see though. I was thinking of getting like a nice little SM58. You know what I mean? Like you can't go wrong with an SM58. But I don't know if it's going to be like one of those mics where I need to be all up on it too. So I'll have to pick your brain, Jack. I do have two other mics, but they're more like, they look like podcast mics. So I don't know if they're condenser or what the little pattern is, cardioid and all that. So I'll have to look into that. But thanks for the feedback. I need to know if these streams are good or if they're looking crappy, or, you know, I'm glad to hear that you guys are impressed, because if I can impress you guys, then I think I'm doing okay for the students here. So apparently in this screen here, I need to, in this screen here, I guess I need to add the chat box. So I'm going to work on some of this stuff behind the scenes tonight. I think I'm going to go ahead and log off, you guys, so I can work on that. And then I really appreciate you guys watching. That's so sweet of you. You know, you guys are the best, man. I was so glad to see you the other night. So before I turn my first podcast into a emotional "I love you, man" session, I think I'll 58s are good, but if you're off the mic, you'll be lost. So same problem then, huh? Okay. Well, then I might as well just keep this mic. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the Focusrite, the interface is just cranked right now, though. So you're impressed, brother? Thank you, man. I was surprised at how it all came together too. You know, I'll call you tomorrow for sure, bro. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, why don't we call it a night here? I'm getting all emotional because all my homies are here, which is fine. I'm sure it doesn't matter. I'm sure my students won't care. But okay, yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so glad you tuned in. Thank you, Ruthie, too, for stopping by. Art, Jack, Anthony, and Steve. Thank you, guys. This made my first episode. Now I'm not so nervous, but I'm definitely going to write up a lesson plan for tomorrow so that I'm not just rambling. But again, I think this was a good test for my very first stream. What's the date today? Let's document it. It's 4/22/2021. Oh, how weird. I guess if I would have waited till next year, it would have been 4/22/22. But, love you, man. Love you guys. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and sign off? I want to thank you all who stopped by. Not bad for no advertising. I got 5 students to come in today. Five people to view my thing. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We will see you on the next one. Talk to you soon. And here we go. Boop. And I'm back. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm still learning how to mute mics and stuff. So that's hilarious. Like, that was a total psych. Okay. So let's, I need to practice the sign off, don't I? So I have to cue Spotify. Here's a little behind the scenes that you guys never see, right? Isn't this funny? Okay. So I'm going to cue Spotify. Okay. Hold on. You guys are seeing some behind the scenes stuff here. Okay, so the music is cued. Okay, so cut it here. All right, good to see you guys. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to try to practice a little sign off here. Okay, so let me get that ready. Okay, so all right, so thank you so much for coming by. Okay, so thank you so much for stopping by my very first podcast. I want to thank everyone who came by and for all your kind comments. Thank you for letting me practice another exit here. And so here we go. And the stream is ending.